Leo, welcome to your November reading. I just have meditated on your space here. This is going to be a collective reading, so take whatever resonates to you and whatever doesn't, let it just swipe by, is for someone else. If this resonates to you, there is a link in the description box below where you can schedule a one-on-one session with me if you like to. So let's start by pulling a powerful rune here in gratitude for our ancestors and present spirits. These are powerful rune picked and channeled up here in Scandinavia. So what do we have for Leo? Oof. You get Manas. So the Manas rune is all about connection, I would say, in general, to say it as a full. Because firstly, how do you attract the right connections into your life, and what does really control the connection into your life? It's actually the connection with yourself. So this is a very spiritual rune in that way, because you have a great connection with your individual self here. So your soul are connected with your ego, with your healthy ego, and Leo in general is ruled by the sun, connected with the ego as well, and we want to keep that healthy. If we keep it healthy, we will attract the right connection with balance around us. So there will be a good balance within close family and friends. We will have the power to attract in new connections into our life that is aligned with who we are and what we stand for and where we are heading. So this is a beautiful, beautiful rune of opportunity for you to really manifest what you want into your life through the connections around you. So don't be closed off to manifest the connection that you bump into on the street or wherever. Like, see the opportunities within the connections around you, okay? So let's start with the past, present, future reading with the spirit animal deck here. Spirit guides, angels. What do we have for Leo? Leo. What do we have for Leo? Present, past, future energy. Oh, someone came. The shark. All right. Leo, present, past, future. Leo, you always show up in your own reading. It's funny. It's actually like that. Okay, so this is very, very interesting cards. In the past, we get the shark. This jumped out. Is a water energy. The shark is an extremely patient energy, and it's not putting on hold, but it's very patient, and it's letting the time takes its time, you know. So it's a sort of, I want to say, investigating energy, and a sort of like holding energy and like researching energy. You know how a shark, whenever it finds the food it wants, it can go around in a circle like this. So it's that kind of energy to really stay patient for something good coming. And I feel you taking your responsibility, you're doing your research. You might not show up so much in the past, like you might hold back a little bit, but it's like it's really, really going forward, and you want everything to be on point. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's like I see a very like like precise energy. It's like you're making a map, like I want it like this, and you're like puzzling this, and you're just waiting to show it off to the world. As I said, take this how it resonates to you. This can be in a love relationship, this can be in a project you're doing, however it resonates into your own life, okay? But there is an energy of really wanting to investigate and go into depth with things to be able also to be one step ahead the others, you know. It's also that energy, like you are before the other people because you already took the time to think about all the things that could happen, or yeah, like that. And it's also like sort of solo energy here, so you've been a little bit in isolation here for a little bit, not isolation, but you've been in your mind and thinking and putting the dots into the right place, sort of energy. It can also be that you've been through a situation where you want to like really figure things out, so you're getting done with that energy so you can step into the fully Leo energy here in the present moment. When Leo shows up in its own reading, especially in the present moment, it means that you're pretty high at the moment, and you're actually like the Leo energy in the positive aspects is really caring about family. It's a really beautiful leader. It's very connected with the Manas energy as well. So the Leo energy, when it's up on top, it means that you really, it's your physical and mental strength connected with your intuition, but it's also that energy of really wanting to step up, to be the provider. It's not, if not for others, for yourself. But in this case, I really feel that you want to be an example for others, and you want to show people how to do it right. There is a certain energy here of there is some things laying in the air for you to be able to fully step into you, you know. But for the moment, you're doing it, but there might be some challenges coming here for the future. But for the moment, Leo, you're definitely in your zone where you feel safe, secure. It's like you found back to yourself at the very moment. Let's see what your guides has for you. Let's see. Guides, spirit guides, angels for Leo. Spirit guides, angels for Leo. Soul name. Okay, this is very beautiful, and it's perfectly to your own card. So this is your soul name. Your soul name, whenever this card comes, it means that how do you connect, like how do you connect to the divine, to your soul, if you don't know its name, you know? And I'm not talking here like, yeah, you need to have a physical name, or you need to have a name that you have to speak out, but you need to know how, at least how that energy feel of your soul, for you to be able to find that connection more rapidly and more effectively, and actually use the energy as tools for you to flow in the right, in alignment with your path, you know, to flow forward. So these two together, I really see that it's like you found yourself at the very moment. It's like you found something within you, found back to you, and you feel it. You feel like, yeah, I'm here. This is me. Things doesn't necessarily have to be like super good in your life right now. It's not like that. Like things doesn't have to be like, wow, everything is happening and that energy. But you feel like, you know, you feel that you're standing tall, you're connected with your family, you have time to show love to the people that you love. You have time to feed that ego in a very healthy way, and therefore you're getting more connected with your soul, who you are, you know. The stars has written it on the sky, who you are, and that's the energy that you're connecting to, your soul. So you're really like in an energy of, you got to know yourself again, I would say. It's like you found back to you, which is just beautiful. Really, really beautiful, Leo. In the future, I think this is really happening here for a reason, because in the future there might be some things laying in the air for you that is blocking your throat chakra. You get the black egg. So there might be a situation in your life where you feel that you haven't truly speak the truth, or that you feel that you need to tell the truth, or you need to speak out about it, you need to share your opinion, you need to express yourself. It comes in reverse, and I feel that there is some proud laying on the way of it, or some sort of energy where like, yeah, it is proud, because I really feel that energy of like, no, I take it later, or like, no, it's not necessary. But deep inside is like that fear of letting down your pride. But you don't have to be afraid of that, Leo. You know, the more you can connect with this card, the more you connect with your heart, because you only speak the truth if it's connected with your heart, you know. If you just talk from here, it can be just words, or it's easier to connect with your mind and you're starting to speak your thoughts. But when you really, really stay tuned with your heart, which you are now, you're connecting with your heart, that's when you have a greater possibility of speaking out your truth. So let down of all these fears of yours and tell the truth. It's okay. It's your soul rights to be able to say what you feel, to say what you want. And I feel that this conversation, or this thing that you need to say, it's very, very important for you. It's something that's gonna change your confidence. It's gonna even change your health. I feel it has a lot. It has a deeper a stronger effect on you than just like speaking the truth. Is I getting connected to a certain situation here that will really boost up your confidence. It's like you sort of have to cut a string of something, and that will only happen when you speak out about it. Okay, so let's see here what Mother Moon has for you, Leo. Surrender to the divine. Okay, that's beautiful. So surrender to the divine, the full moon. So usually if you're following the moon phases, new moon, there is a lot of new things coming into our life, and we will be able to manifest the new things coming into our life until it gets full moon, and then it's time to release whatever doesn't serve us anymore. So if you're in an energy of like, it's time to release, Leo, like, okay, so the full moon is now working with the black egg. So these two are working together. So release whatever you feel that you need to release for you to be able to live lighter in your life and go forward into your life. So these two are working together here. So you're now stepping out of the full moon phase where it's time to release. So release your truth into the situation that you feel guided or you feel the calling to. Be you, be fully you, you know. You are connected with you at the very moment. From a very like investigating phase, you find yourself. And now it's time to also be yourself, not only feel it, but also speak out from it, to not go back into old patterns, okay? The overall energy, covering all this energy, you get the wolf. This is also extremely connected with the rune manas that you got. This is an earth energy and a very beautiful leader, but more of a tribe or more in a like political way. So I want to say that the wolf leader is more of a leader that has knowledge to tell what is right in certain situations. It has knowledge of leading people in a very responsible and good way. This is a very leadership energy. You might be a person that that is actually having your own company, that you have to lead people or working with people. It's also this energy a lot. So the wolf energy is very good for having people, I don't want to say under you, because I don't really like that that type of leadership, but to be like to be the leader that put structure within the people, you know. So like you don't necessarily have to tell them what to do, but you can tell them what is best to do, or like how you would do it, or like, you know, within the topics where you have knowledge about. This is also an extremely family energy again. So you're really like being a good connection here for others, you know. It's like you're stepping up, Leo. You're stepping into an energy where you are taking your experience into action, you know. So you're taking your experience and you are transforming them, their wisdom from them, and you want to share it with the other people. So this is really beautiful energies, Leo. November is going to be good for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.